about drugs.
Say hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet.
Then they become wizards.
Where we're learning about drugs.
It's been so long.
And wands.
Drugs and wands.
Which I still haven't opened my
Very,
ears.
very small
Yes.
and thin wands, typically, hopefully.
Yes. Yeah, you would hope.
Do you remember that episode of Simpsons where Homer has this? It was just like that.
Yep.
Seriously, I mean, we'll get to the thing,
that
but
time I slapped myself in the eye?
the guys I play Magic with on Friday, two of them generally they smoke weed quite a lot, but more importantly, they dab quite a bit. And I swear to God, every time I see it, it still looks like somebody's doing heroin or like some sort of weird hard drug. It's like is this how meth is made? Because they got a little thing with a blowtorch.
I was sad immediately because my brain went.
Yeah, I know.
I thought that too.
Yeah.
But every time one of them's like, "Hey, you want to do a dab?" I'm like, "Ugh." And they're like, "Fucking, what are you doing?"
They used a little vial and put some cocaine in the tip of their
You mean
elbow.
like this?
Yeah, exactly. That's
But no, and then I was
Hit that
sad.
dab.
And I was sad because the moment after I knew that wasn't what it was.
One time in high school, I was sitting in a car with a bunch of my friends, and one of my friends, who I did not know smoked meth, decided that he was going to smoke meth in the car while he was sitting next to me.
Right there.
And I had to watch him do it, and he did it with a a Bic pen, you know,
Right.
and a thing of tinfoil and a lighter, and it was like, and I was like, what?
That car
What
probably.
am I-
The ingenuity of some people.
It's like, what am I privy? What is happening next to me?
Oh,
I
no,
don't,
yeah. The joke,
That
I
car
can make a
probably
bog
still
out of that.
smells
It's
like
not
meth
a joke.
to this day.
Which, like, with weed, is whatever.
Sure.
But I was just like, I was not expecting hard drugs to be done in this car.
Yeah.
In front of the Piggly Wiggly.
When I was in college, my friend's roommate was a big coke head, and we started to figure out a lot of these habits. I was like, oh yeah, the nail. I totally get it. Now.
Now you can spot it.
Yeah. Your life is never the same.
You're welcome, Internet.
I love telling Deanna she has a coke nail.
They are long.
But the pinky is always slightly longer because the lady that does it does like really pretty nails, but not necessarily the best quality.
Right.
So like
Just
her
needs more
nails
surface
are
area.
every now and then just different lengths. But like one pinky is always longer than the other.
Just trying to keep them even.
That's your drug nail.
Gotta make them a straight line.
Yeah,
There
put your
you
coke
go.
nail.
Nah, you gotta have it hidden in your rosary, like Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Either that or it's her brain scratching nail, which is
get it all up in there.
That's why we're not invited to Thanksgiving dinners, Lisa. It's because of the coke rosaries.
Oh man, if they thought Lisa was a witch, what would they think about all of us together?
with a whole coven.
Okay, cool. So,
Sorry, teacher.
no, that's cool.
No, I have a question for Everett.
Yeah.
Do you feel pain?
Wow, rude. You can't
Sorry.
just ask people.
He doesn't actually talk. Remember?
No, I slowly penetrate his outer sphere.
What are you doing to my kid?
Anyway,
I'm communicating.
Bad touch, bad touch.
This
Yeah.
is definitely abuse.
Show
of
me
a
on the
kind.
pudding where he touched you.
yeah. Val.
Right.
I know what that is.
Val,
I'm a
in
carny.
response to the question.
You better propose.
Yeah. In response to the question.
I have nothing but good intentions for your non-Euclidean ooze, sir.
So Everett is currently
Rabbit, put that in the word cloud.
Yeah. Everett is currently a blob of water that has just got the little thing kind of like moving, sort of floating around inside of it. And you are asking him if he feels pain, and you're seeing like if you
Okay,
like,
yeah, sorry.
like-
I think in order to
they-
communicate consent,
Yeah.
I will heal. I will do the first kiss 80%, and let him come to 80%.
I got you. Okay, but you're asking because it does talk to Val. So Val, you get the in the back of your head, just like the cute little voice of like.
I hold Val's gauntlet to my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a string.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I put Val's first 3 fingers down into a fist and let the pinky and thumb open.
But is this the YouTube thing, or can I join in? I mean,
Yeah.
Is that,
That's a party line. Grab his other.
We're in seperate rooms, each
got 2
holding a
gauntlets.
gauntlet.
So
No, you hang up first.
So what Everett like kind of transmits to you that he doesn't really understand what you mean by the word pain. But he basically he gives the as you're kind of start poking at him. He kind of feels like it's like you get the vibe that he thinks it kind of tickles a little bit. And that
he makes a tickle me Elmo sound.
Yeah, basically that he doesn't particularly have. I mean, he doesn't have nerves the same way humans do,
right.
or the same way other creatures do. So, kind of no. It's mostly just kind of blob in there. It's not really like there's not really any feeling there.
Okay, cool. So when
he got lit on fire,
yeah,
it hurt, but it's because it got down to the core.
Okay,
because everything was on fire, not just. But like on the outside, like as long as you're not messing with the core, because the core is whatever it is,
right?
Not all of the stuff that's around them. The stuff around them is just gunk and goo and other stuff.
Okay. Do you have to be in connection? Do you have to be in direct connection with every substance you use?
I mean, he doesn't know.
He just exists. He doesn't know how he is.
Yeah, he doesn't. You're asking. You're asking the wise to the thing that
does he know how long he's existed?
No.
Okay.
Or at least he doesn't really have a concept of time.
Okay.
He's like, at one point, basically at one point or other, the wizard that made me, I don't know, I was here.
I know what it is. You want to shoot Everett out of a cannon.
Look, I'm looking at options.
Those are the questions that usually get asked.
Let's okay. So let me finish my first thought. Every creature that's ever existed goes through puberty and starts to experiment. Okay, so
well, I mean, this is also not really a creature; it's a magical construct. So
it is a sentient thing.
Yeah, but I mean, you kind of have to. Yeah,
it may have some curiosity.
Yeah.
But then also, why restrict ourselves to cannons?
So Tony, what kind of weird meta bullshit are you trying to get to do with the water golem?
Like I just told Sally, I'm keeping my options open. I just want to know. Okay. I'm trying to learn the parameters so that we can then fuck them.
Whoa. Okay. Oh no, I see what you're getting at. Okay, different terms. Okay, very very different statements. So there. Okay, I gotcha.
I can see that actually selling, but also would be terrible for Everett.
Yeah, no, I'm not using Everett as
he means fuck the parameters.
Yes,
that's the difference.
Okay, so we're not pimping out the water.
No,
okay.
no.
What happened? How did I?
Come on.
Okay.
Besides Tony talk.
I know.
How would you put down the rules?
I keep saying
nobody does anything.
It's not my fault.
JC, there's a fundamental. There's like a level of difference between the game full of 13-year-olds that I hang out with, that I help with, and this table, and there really isn't. It's just like a half a step away.
It's a U shape.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
It's just, you're like, oh, it's a line. Wait, no, it's a circle.
No, yeah, it just goes all the way back. Okay, so you guys are experimenting with Everett and seeing what their abilities are.
It's just questioning.
I actually will get stats down for Everett at some point or another so that you can use it. Right now, he's basically familiar, right? Like so, not really useful for combat in much of any way other than the thematic stuff that we did the last time.
How long to unkink my rope?
Oh. I had to take a second. Think of, you're going to need to take some downtime to do that.
You got to remove
it's going to be kind of hard for you to do that while we're on the road. Yeah, I mean, you could have people. You could send it to the shop and have people work on it. You just won't have it available. Well, I mean,
actually, you know what? I'll do it to Ken.
You just give everybody sign off consent.
Ken deserves it.
Hey, I'm going to work with the fucked up rope.
Ken's my main guy. He'll
Ken deserves it.
Yeah. Oh no, I thought I talked to you
about a good bonus
about Ken.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I'll send it back to Ken. Because we might still need it, though. Because we're going into, like, a dungeon.
Yeah.
We'll hang on to it. It's very useful.
He made the noise. It's the Tony doesn't know what the right answer is, so he can't make a decision noise.
Yeah, it's Tony plays any game.
Basically.
And we love you for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys spend the night in the shack.
The shack.
Although you guys really spend the night in your place. I forgot. Did you guys invite Chuck into the?
No, it specifically says in my note we made him. My notes
sleep
that
outside.
We made him sleep outside because we didn't want to give him guest privileges.
Okay. So it comes to the next morning. You guys hear a So as you guys are staying in the mansion, so you hear a knock at the door, and you hear a couple of knocks. The door doesn't open, but you hear coming from the outside. Excuse me, folks. There's some people here to see us. Is anybody awake in there?
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm that guy who wakes up too early to work out. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm definitely like. I crack open the door like just a little bit. I'm like, oh yeah. Tell them we're getting geared up. We'll be right out.
All right. Do y'all happen to have any food? I haven't eaten in a couple of days.
I wouldn't have left him like.
Oh, okay.
No,
All right, fair enough.
No, if he's going to be helping us, he needs to be rested and fed.
Okay.
So he can die on a full stomach.
Okay,
I don't
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, then he changes thing. Y'all got any coffee in there?
I hand him my mug.
Oh well,
which as soon as I close the door evaporates.
That's so mean.
I forgot.
Brianny
I got you.
is like, no.
What?
And she scuttles out the.
I go. Oh, the door. Right. Magic.
She's like, I've got something better than coffee, sir.
better than coffee. All right.
And just black tea. Like, here you go. It's got even more caffeine.
Ooh. Well, that's mighty fine.
Have a double much.
I haven't had.
Right.
Well, I haven't had tea. Didn't have that much sugar in it until. Well, it's been quite a while. But thank you very much. This is delicious.
You're welcome.
The spider crawls across the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's never not going to be unnerving.
Nope.
But
Really, it won't bite. Unless you prompt her to.
Tanowit steps out of the shadow.
Oh.
I find the spider to be charming.
yeah.
And
He's like, he
she
didn't
likes
see you. He didn't see you walk out the door. It's like, never mind. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna stop. I need to learn to stop asking questions about things.
Clank, clank, clank. Me and Val. Clank, clank.
Yeah.
You hear from kind of outside the shack there. You lot awake?
Oh, I'll bust right out the door.
Yeah.
Like, good night, gents.
All right. So you see outside the two orc bodyguards that you saw last time.
Oh.
Weren't they
Tog.
Dragonborn?
There were two Dragonborn.
Oh
and
no,
there were
those
also,
were like the butlers or whatever.
yeah, there were two Dragonborn and there were two orcs.
Okay.
So you see
Torque?
Tog and Gorgo.
Tog and Gorgo.
Tog and Gorgo are the
Alright,
two.
cool.
I actually have their full names, but you didn't know. You don't.
Todd
know
and George. Love
Yeah.
it.
He said. He looks. They're just kind of standing up. They're in their usual like gear and stuff, and they're looking at you guys. And well, Earl said we're supposed to take you out to the out of the area where people are going. We'll take you out probably about halfway, and you have to find yourself the rest of the way there.
May I ask why we only get halfway there when
No.
the instructions were to take us all the way there?
No.
Noted. All right.
Brianny listens.
No need.
What's that?
No need to point it out if they're scared.
Okay.
You know? I mean, jeez.
Yeah. So you hear as he's just kind of looking at this guy, he's like, "The fuck thinks he can ask questions?" And then you hear with the other guy, it's like, well, in the it's like we're not going out there because we don't want to get it.
Oh, it appears that might be something that will eat us.
Oh, exactly what Sakona said. Nice. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Good. All right. Fair.
And the guy just kind of looks down at you
Blink.
and twitches and
You don't be that adorable and last very long if you ain't got some tricks.
Twitches her whiskers.
right.
Like shakes her ear.
It's not just the spider. The spider's
Just this thing.
Like-
One day you
extra.
might
Well,
just die with a gumball through your skull.
Are you?
Oh, the gumball was harsh. Ooh.
Are y'all ready to go? Because I don't want to talk to you much any longer.
6, 5. Fair. That one I don't need. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, that's us. We're gonna. Yeah, let's roll.
All right.
Yeah. Ugh, God, I wish we could put a bell on that one. And we did. They just ate it.
I was literally just.
Then you just shake. You just shake.
They
Who
did
ate
what
that?
my cat literally did with the bell and bite it open so that the ball falls out.
Who would you like to provide an inspiring quote to For these fellas so they could stop being scared.
Oh yeah, don't worry, Todd. Krem the Conqueror is here.
Right. To lift your spirits.
Yes.
Damn.
It's okay.
Right, George?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so
When you hit the emote button on the character too many times.
yeah.
The dog treat.
Yep.
Treat.
Give him that button. We didn't.
So they take you all gather up and they start leading you out through the north gate out of the town. Now that it's much more daylight out, you can still see that the town, like the folks around town, are still they're very beaten down. They're going about. It's a mining town. They're trudging off towards the parts of the mine that are still the parts of the mine that are still kind of available to them, but most everybody is kind of laying about in town, not really able to do much of anything. There are a couple of refineries that are going, and so there is quite a good smoke cover over the town, with the really really thematic with a nice thick black layer of sludge that's over the river nearby. Just gives you a real Captain Planet villain vibe here.
Oh, I'm gonna love murdering this guy.
So they start leading you north out of town. There is a pretty well trod road that goes north, and the signs that are posted on it mention about it being the road north to Numeria. So anybody can give me history later. A history roll for the area.
Hell yeah.
5.
All right.
19.
I got 1.
I got a 16.
Okay.
Yeah, we know about this shit.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that's actually on part or on theme for you guys,
because we're weirdos who are into this kind of shit.
Yeah.
I'm not from around here.
So the
no
thing that's kind of known about the protector of the Black Marquis is that it is, while it's not the only way in and out of Numeria from the in the Stolen Lands, you can get across the Seven Tears River and get into Numeria through any of those. It is the safest way to get into Numeria. The corridor that kind of goes north around this end of the Dagger River is the only place that's really the entrance. It's the only entrance that's really protected by anything. If you go across the river, otherwise you're likely to get assaulted either by barbarians or giant, robo scorpions,
or both,
or both.
Literally
barbarian on
hyphenate.
top of a robo scorpion.
No, a barbarian robo scorpion.
Yeah. So it's pretty tight. Yeah. So now it is a little weird that there aren't more people going in and out of this road. Mm-hmm. It's usually, or at least in history, it's been that this has been well trafficked. The Dead Bridge has always kind of been an interior and exterior, an entranceway kind of into Numeria. And the fact that everything's closed off and everything's been turned into this sole mining focus does feel a little at odds with everything that you know about it history-wise. So you head north, and as you get about halfway, or you get about a good 5-6 miles out of town, you see a sign that says, 5 miles north, Bodie's Haunt. And the guards kind of stop, and they say, all right, yep, that's what it is. Go north, get to Bodie's Haunt. That's where you're going to find what you're looking for. We're not going any closer. You can screw off with that.
About how long is the trek, those 5 miles from here to Bodie's?
However long it takes you to walk 5 miles. So, probably a couple hours, maybe.
Okay.
If you're going at a reasonable pace, maybe an hour and a half, something like that.
No, sure. Sorry, I'm thinking about the more practical aspects of my passive perception is 15, having other people do perception checks, and then also when I can ritual cast detect magic so I don't burn it, which only 10 minutes to cast, 10 minutes of spell on concentrate. So
I'll give you ample warning time.
Yeah.
I understand that you have detect magic as a thing. I'm not worried too hard about it. So.
Cool. Yeah.
So you're about, like I said, about 5 miles out, and you're now by yourselves. To your right is the river, or because you're going north. To the right is the river, black and gross. Although, no. At this point, it's still quite sludgy. And to the left is the Echo Wood, part of which you've been in before, which is on the other side, over by Mosswater, over by where your house actually is.
Oh, so if we were to trek straight through those woods...
If you were to trek directly west, you would eventually get to... Well, you'd be north of where your house is, but if you went west and then south a little bit, you'd be at your house.
Cool. But that's a few days. So.
That would be, and it would be going through woods you don't want to go through.
I keep getting ads for that game.
Because there's really lots of weird shit in there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But it gets really fucking hard.
What is this?
Drop cat.
Drop the cat.
Cool, yeah.
So, so you guys are out there.
Have we detected that Everett can condense the material he manipulates?
What are you trying to do?
Can he influence the density of the fluids he's manipulating?
I mean, moderately enough to become enough for it to be like a.
Okay.
It's more like he can kind of increase the surface tension, so it allows him to create like a cohesive blob.
Oh, okay.
So like if you absorb some water, he can absorb some water, but he's not like. If you put your hand inside of him while he's got a bunch of water around him, it's still just water. Like, you can move it around. But
if you were to step into the water, you wouldn't get the bends because he's not able to create that much pressure.
It's still...
Okay.
Yeah, this atmosphere. I'm not also putting that much science into it.
Gotcha,
it's magic bullshit.
Yeah.
So...
okay, how long until like Oz basically just wears the ooze with a head sticking out?
Shut up! Stop giving away ideas. First the cannon, and now the mech.
It's the point where I give him a suit of armor that has a strange slot in the middle of it, so that you can put him into the armor slot, and then just now Oz has water tentacles like he's a waterbender.
Yeah.
And everybody got weird about me making friends with the slime in 7th Sea.
Yeah, but that's because it sends them to nowhere. It immediately sends you to hell.
Now, I think it's pretty cool.
As far as you know, sorry.
What the evil Catholics thought was that it sends you to Legion, but the ooze itself is like, I don't know, it just sends them somewhere. I have no affiliation.
Which is better and worse.
Do you want me to say this one for you? Did you get it to say for you?
I'm okay.
I was saying.
No, I don't know. That's just
pulled
there.
it from
I
the
have
fridge
one.
because it was inside. The
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna grab that.
Okay. So but still, that is now we're cool with him because you have made him a better. You fixed him.
Well, to be fair, there's never anything wrong with him. It's just the church was using him for that.
Yeah, and so we were all hella dubious.
That church super uses people all the time.
Yeah, no, and which is why we're like now family, Ohana, and Everett
Okay,
came
so
along
we're not going to wear the
right?
ooze yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they leave you about 5 miles out, and you're by yourself.
Yep.
After another little while of trekking, everybody, real quick, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Why?
Constitution saving throw.
I rolled an 11.
I got an 8.
Okay, well, we'll all die now. It's fine.
22.
Okay.
Good, you can carry us all.
Tanowit, save us.
She won't.
I will let him roll. I rolled a 5 for him.
Of course I will.
Oh,
And-
okay.
Anybody who I just need to know whoever rolled. What's
15?
that? 15.
Nice.
So whoever rolled less than a 10, I'm assuming he's probably not going to roll less than a 10.
No,
But
he's got.
so if you rolled less than a 10, because you've been walking for 10 miles, you do have one temporary level of exhaustion.
That's okay. I'll just drink some tea later and then it goes away.
Yeah, so you can it'll clear on a short rest or if you use your tea. But for right now, one temporary level of exhaustion, which I believe gives you -1 to several things. At least in the new rules, it used to be much worse, but it's
I was like, it used to be disadvantage on every skill check.
Yeah, it used to be a lot worse. Now it's slightly different. Let me double check and make sure.
Actually, I got it. You
okay?
Go ahead and keep
Thank
rolling.
you.
Yeah. Because I'm curious.
So, yeah. So you get to. Bodie's haunt.
Bodie's hole.
Yeah. So you eventually make your way up, and you see, or you make your way up,
the
and
hole was in Lisa's game.
The hole's in every game.
And you see
exhaustion.
A kind of like as you're walking up the road, you start seeing like a couple like buildings off in the distance, rundown shacks and things like that. You also see some infrastructure things that people have set up for mining purposes. Carts. You see some, you're starting to see some tracks for like for mine carts and everything like that. As you start like walking into this town, would be calling it would be giving it too much credit.
It's
an outpost.
Census designated place.
I mean, kind of, yeah. It very much so looks like it used to be it very much so looks like it used to be a proper town, and then everything went bad. And now a bunch of as you kind of like get closer in and you're getting to the entrance of the town, you can see that like now it's been there's a lot of things that look like they've been retrofitted to be used for mining. So like a couple places where there used to be like just houses,
they've
been turned into like town. They've been turned into like, but it is barren. Like there's nobody there.
Sure.
So it looks like
a literal ghost town right now.
Yeah, there are a bunch of things that make it look like people kind of just ran out of town at some point or another.
Sure.
Tools dropped all over the place, and a few other things happening there. Campfires that look like they were never really properly put out. There's still like cooking pots hanging above them and things. But yeah, you guys get to the entrance of the town. There's posts and a sign hanging over that at one point read Bodie's haunt, but it's just been covered by debris and you can see the B and the H basically.
Nice.
So it looks haunted.
It's Odie's haunt.
Yeah.
Right.
Exhaustion. It's cumulative. You die if you hit exhaustion level 6. So instead of different things happening at each level, it just gets worse each time.
Yep.
So your D20 tests, your roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level.
Oh, so it's -2 for the first level of exhaustion.
Yeah. Okay. And your speed is reduced by a number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level.
Okay, so you're reduced by... Yeah,
This
so
thing,
one level of exhaustion means you
spider.
have -2 for everything for all your D20 rolls and a -5 to your speed for however long you have the level of exhaustion. Okay.
But you can just ride marmalade and drink your tea and you're good.
Yeah. So
Can't exhaust me for long.
So you guys...
I'll have some too, because I just hit 10. I brought all my shit. I didn't realize we were walking across the fucking Marchese.
Yeah.
Right.
Or whatever it's called.
You weren't ready for portage.
Right?
As you look into... So as you're just kind of like... You're standing at the entrance and you're looking into town, you can clearly see where, the road kind of goes over to the mine. Right? There's track coming out of it and carts on it and things like that. So it's... You're not going to be like looking around secretly like trying to figure out where this is. But it is eerily quiet.
I feel like somebody who's better at investigation than me should roll one of those to try to figure out where the heck people suddenly dropped their shit and left.
What is everybody's passive perception?
15.
Give me a sec.
14.
14?
Mine's 12.
11.
11.
Mine's 12.
One of the kids at the
Don't
D&D
think
on
Rax is-
Friday rolled an 11, and I shouted out 11, and nobody heard it. Well, specifically JC didn't hear me, and I was upset about it.
Also, JC might not register it.
No, that's also true.
Yeah.
Because A, they might not have been here for that the whole time, and B, ADHD.
Yeah, it's also usually it's more of a, if I remember, it's more of a 7C thing, anyways. But
Yeah.
I also have.
okay, so you have a 15, you said, right?
Yeah, my PP is 15.
Okay.
Your pee-pee.
Your pee-pee's.
It's a good one. Solid. It's a good one. It's not the biggest one, but
Mine is
you know.
14.
She said it was a good size.
It's wigging up.
Obviously, I'm putting it to good use.
We're not.
So you guys are in this clearly kind of ghost town. You can see where the mine's at, but there's nothing like you got all the way here. You weren't attacked. Nothing jumped out at you.
Mm-hmm.
There's there's a little bit of a what gives. Like you might have been
Okay. So, but we were given the impression that there's something to do with the mine.
Well, you were told that something was attacking and
It's disappearing.
Taking the workers, taking his men who had come up here. As they're trying to get the mine back, right? The whole point is that he wants to be able to use the mine and mine in the mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can't currently do that.
All right.
We don't
not
see
through that
bodies,
here.
though, right? We just see fires that just went on their own and stuff dropped and like everything's in disrepair, but there's no bodies.
Right. I'm gonna take 10 minutes and turn on my sniffer. Cool. So
Right.
So while you're casting,
All right, Oz is going to be a bloodhound.
so while you're casting, everybody give
The
me
nose
a perception check.
No, thank you.
Do we add what our passive?
No, your passive is just a thing I would check.
Your passive is your bonus plus 10.
So that I can say like, if I know what your passive is, I can just tell you that you know stuff. But like,
Then mine should be 13. That I never changed it.
Okay.
18.
And then if you
I
roll
got a
for it,
19
it's your
for the
bonus
roll.
plus the die.
okay,
Okay. Hold on.
13.
13.
Oh, well then, I also never changed mine. My passive perception is 14.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah, because it's 10 plus.
No,
Oh, sorry.
it's your wisdom.
Your Wismod plus if you have a proficiency.
In
Okay, then
perception.
never mind.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
Whoop.
Dang it. No, it should be 14
Okay, cool.
because I have.
Yeah, because
plus
you're a
2
wisdom caster.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Okay. And so then if I.
So if you're rolling, it's just you'd use your perception
Skill bonus.
Okay. Okay. So then it would just be plus my wisdom bonus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. But then since I'm do I add the proficiency also?
Yes.
Yes.
If you're proficient in perception, absolutely.
Okay. Well, in that case.
Yeah.
It's a 23.
Fuck you.
Okay.
I
Okay.
was doing it wrong.
I'm glad we figured it out.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Like, Brienne is just like squinting and then like puts on like
Well,
little
you had to put all
spectacles.
your
Yep.
t-shirt
Well, but
on.
I also have the alertness trait.
Right.
Oh.
So
gives
I
you
just,
plus 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's even more than that. Jeez, I don't
Okay,
know.
so
That's okay.
Brianne just sees everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brandy knows what's happening.
Suddenly,
I don't know.
meerkats.
Brienne's just like, and like puts on like some. Oh.
Her ears prick up, her whiskers are going.
So since you got
There's a
since you got a really
radar
high
sound.
since you got a really high score,
Yep.
Brienne as he's so Oz, you drop down into you start setting up your ritual thing so that you can start casting.
It's actually just really elaborate smelling salts.
okay, yeah. So you get your
Don't interrupt him while he's doing that. He'll get pissed.
Process.
yeah. You start putting together your essential oils and getting them into the mister.
I gotta clear the palate so that the mystic energies can hit the olfactory.
Your bandolier of little vials.
Yeah.
What is everybody else doing
cool
while
little
he's
roll
getting ready to cast here?
I mean, I think Brandy would just kind of be standing, being like sniffing the air, turning her little ears.
Okay.
I find higher ground to get a better look.
Just go up a house.
Yeah, the best for that would be just on any of the. You find a.
I also
imagine-
fly.
It's true. I'm saying. I guess so. You can get up. You can get up into the trees.
Flying
You can get up
cat
into the
that throws
trees.
a giant shadow.
The trees are probably a good. I don't know what are an average height for trees in a
Are
forest.
they nice
Yeah.
big pines? Is it
Yeah.
kind of the
Yeah, I mean
area?
it's a deciduous forest. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Okay, cool.
Good, like, 15
So
feet.
they're oaks and such.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
So
can
I,
just like fly up from the tree.
yeah,
like,
I fly up to the top of the tree.
Okay,
Instead of
easy enough.
climbing like a noob.
Yeah. No.
In the cartoon, your
I'm
character
gonna take
just
Val with
floats
me
straight
in the
up.
inside buildings. I just don't want to go by myself because something might jump.
Oh, yeah,
No,
sure.
I was
He's
going to
a lot more
say
solid.
something about this. I feel like there's a connection to the mine, maybe. So, like, I would probably start doing this like near the mine, so that
Got
there's
it.
sort of an overlap on where we're checking.
We'll scout the grounds.
When
Yeah.
when you climb up, when you fly up into the tree, Udi, taking that lead, climbs up on top of Val and just is perched up on your head.
Yep. We get that.
One hand on bow, one hand in visor.
Yeah.
3-point stance.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So
Incredibly stable.
you fly up there. You're getting your essential oils out. You guys are exploring some of the rooms.
Is there so obviously we're in the town, but is there like a rock face or anything?
Not here. I mean, kind of where the mine's at. There's like kind of like a a hill that comes up.
So both Briony and the spider, since Briony has spider climb, skitter up the side of one of the buildings. And that's where Briony is standing. She's just on top of a building with the spider.
Vantage point. Yeah.
Scouting around.
Love it.
Giving a sniff and a whisker. And
So as everybody else is going around and just kind of like looking out for things, exploring the buildings a little bit, you don't find much of anything in the buildings aside from scattered remnants of people who used to live here.
Right.
Briony, two things happen. One, you hear you're up on top of a building, and off kind of to the right of you, out towards the wood line a little bit, you hear a little bit of just like the softest crinkling of leaves. And you have a instant mental twinge of like a combination of fear and like responsibility, but more like someone has a job to do, but they're scared of it.
Ooh.
And at that moment is when a arrow goes whistling over your head, and you turn, and you can see a young kobold
oh no!
with copper scales, mottled with black.
Oh no!
Ooh. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. With my 15, even though I'm doing, do I hear where the arrow lands?
No, you guys don't notice this.
Okay.
So it was it happened to you.
Roll.
You hear the arrow flung over. You immediately look over and you see a wide-eyed kobold kind of looking up at you with a short bow in its hands and like a real like oh shit I missed look on his face or on its face.
It's hard to sex a kobold.
She looks at him for a second,
It's under the scales. You got
and then she sort of gives like a side eye to the spider, and then just goes.
roll initiative.
So actually, give me because this is for. I imagine this is for Marmalade.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20. Give me a flat d20 plus Marmalade's dexterity.
Okay, well, hold on a second, because I gotta figure out what Marmalade's dexterity is first. But also, I found this thing. So let me see. Armor class saving throws and damage rolls, so I can add my proficiency. If this is a saving throw,
Yeah, you can add your Give me her dexterity plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, okay, but give me 1 second, because now I gotta go.
Spider.
Oh, in the wrong book.
Yeah.
One of these days, I will remember to actually write this down so that I have it where I don't have to. Oh, look at that! Opened right to the page.
Nice.
So
Dex mod.
she gets a. What is my?
I think we all have the same proficiency at +3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's it's level dependent.
It's level based.
Yeah. Okay. So her brain. Okay. So it's D20 plus her dex mod plus my proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so +6.
Cool.
So that's 14.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So you see the kobold, and then It looks. He looks up at you, and you give your. And then, are you off of Marmalade, or are you letting Marmalade go on their own, or what are you doing?
Well, I would assume that she would shoot a web at it.
Okay, that's what you're. Okay.
Yeah.
So both those things happen at once. It starts trying to take off, and then as it does, Marmalade just. And you see it Spider-Man style just splat and knock up against a tree. Once that happens, you all now hear the kobold give out a little like yip of surprise, and then about 10 more kobolds pour out from around the place. Now you all can see them. I will, before we roll initiative, I will give everybody, aside from Marmalade, or aside from Brainy, who already saw them, give me a, what's the word I'm looking for? A insight roll.
Hell yeah.
Whoops. I rolled a 3 plus things, so that's like a 9.
And actually, Lisa, you have advantage on this roll because you are a seasoned warrior.
15 for Oz.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. I got an 8 specifically.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
13.
Thanks to advantage.
Okay. So you guys you're doing some ritual stuff. You hear, a loud and then a loud yip as Marmalade does something.
Yeah.
A bunch of kobolds pour out of the trees. You two on the inside, you hear that and you kind of look out the door and you see all these kobolds. Tanuit, you're looking at all of these and immediately you can read, A, these are juveniles, and B, they are less of a danger to you than probably the actual trees that are around. But for some reason or another, they have decided that they need to attack all of you.
Mm-hmm.
So they come rushing out of the trees. None of them actually start attacking. They all have weapons brandished, and they start shouting in Kobold.
All right, I got Mass Leech, so I can probably hit them all.
Does anybody speak Draconic?
Yes, because
do?
language of magic.
The one I
okay.
don't.
Yeah, that's right.
So you can hear them shout, and they're like, and they all start shouting. They all start shouting. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Come with us, so you won't get hurt. Drop your weapons in the name of Mother. Drop your weapons.
Oh, as soon as I hear Mother, because I know kobolds. So who's got the biggest crest? Who's got the most prominent ridges?
Yep, the biggest hat. That's right.
They're all.
Which one's the Pope?
Yeah, they're all vaguely in the same.
Yeah.
None of them. No one stands out.
So in the most formal Draconic I can recall, I go, declare Mother.
They all stop for a moment.
It speaks the language.
One of them's got like it's got a short bow, like a really shitty looking short bow, like pointed at you.
I full chest that short bow. I'm like, go for
yeah.
Yeah.
Mother is Mother. You will come with us, or we will be forced to shoot you. And you hear from off the side. Yeah, shoot him. Is the one of the other ones?
One of the other ones who was obviously I'm like, how is Mother known so we know who to give obeisance to?
Your corpses too.
We'll take you to Mother, and you'll see her, and then she'll consume you.
I say to the crew, I'm like, I think they might have a dragon, but
as you're talking,
yeah,
he looses the arrow and it just planks off of your breastplate, and he just gets a oh shit kind of look.
Yeah. I imagine Udi has some sort of input at this, and I'm like, if they run, we can hunt them. Yes, but I want information first.
Right. Yeah.
I kind of just want to trick shot a hat off someone.
Oh, like I'm
Just
ready to
fun.
hit banishment on one of them to flex, but the arrow did enough, so we're good.
Real quick, because I want to make sure they're getting input here.
Yeah.
Who do you want to? The situation is everybody's here. All these folks are here, and or all these kobolds are here, trying to shake down your compatriots. Is there anything you would like to do to alleviate the situation?
Just like that.
Is this a trick question? Should I know?
No, it's not. I'm just you're a rogue, so I don't know if you want to do anything. I have something that I was gonna have Udi do, but
Yeah, do you have inspiring pickpocket or something?
Right.
mostly you're not at the table, so I try to make sure that I'm asking you directly things. So
Yes, I do tend to start projects and pretend you guys are a podcast.
it's totally fair. I just want you to be able to have your input. That's all.
I try to give them a rousing and convincing speech that they totally shouldn't do that.
All right. Go ahead and give me a persuasion.
Okay.
Come on, kids.
Can we all just get along?
Why can't we be friends?
And it only kind of makes sense because he can only repeat certain chunks of things.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's like different words, different voices every 2 words. Who speaks in YouTube poop?
with all the distortion effects.
Yeah. It's just cut up dialogue.
That is a 19.
Yeah. So you start giving them kind of a you start trying to, I guess, appeal to their better nature of some sort. Either way, they notice that the one guy shot an arrow that plinked off of this guy's chest, and the rest of them kind of just are looking kind of scared. You come in and give them a little bit of a pep talk about how they don't have to resort to these base actions, and they can be better members of their community if they wish to be. And it doesn't really resonate with them that well, but they at least get the idea that maybe the attacking you guys is probably a real bad idea for their health.
That much is true.
And so they drop their weapons, and they just kind of all they all just come in there all right, please don't
drop your weapons. You might need to defend yourself.
Oh well, but if we have our weapons, then you'll hurt us, right?
Oh no, we would have hurt you if we were going to hurt you.
And then I come down in all of my scary glory.
Just descends.
And we also have a mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You come from above the screen like a boss fight.
Yeah.
It's not even her final form.
Yeah.
When that happens, they definitely drop their weapons because they're too
And possibly
scared.
other things too. Dropping other things.
And they just start kind of cowering. They just start kind of cowering.
Oh, poor little guys.
Yeah, they're just spooked out right now.
I go over and grab one, and I'm like, Brainy, you got some of that chamomile? Let's at least put one of these off edge. Maybe it'll talk to us.
It's like, oh,
Yeah, here, drink.
don't have some if you would like.
Yeah.
Young kobold.
It kind of grabs it grabs the cup like around, like it's very much so beast trying to eat porridge.
Yeah.
And it like chokes, slugs down the entire cup, and then it starts like coughing and hacking and like sputtering it all over the place.
Slowly.
Yeah. You should try it with honey sometimes. I like it that way.
Yeah.
That will make it better.
It's sticky.
And he says
I've kind of got it like held. Like I'm not even like scruffing it. I'm just sort of like, okay, hey, look.
It's still very twitchy, and it's like,
thanks.
I feel better.
Good.
But we still have to take something to Mother. We can't go back without something.
I have a terrible feeling that we're gonna go talk to Mother. But in a minute. Do you share scales with Mother?
So you look at all of these ones, and similar to the one you taped to the tree, which was still over there, by the way.
He's fine.
These are all siblings. They're all of them are bronze scaled.
Okay.
They were copper scaled.
Copper scaled. Thank you. Yeah, all of them are copper scaled.
Hey, scribe. Copper.
Yeah, all of them are copper scaled.
Already.
Okay, good.
With varying degrees of black modeling on their.
Well, now that I've got one,
yeah,
it's literally modeling and not like the sludge.
Well, it's not the sludge.
Okay.
It's definitely not the sludge. Their scales are colored black or partially colored black.
Interesting. Okay. They've got like
some of them
vitiligo.
Some of them, actually. Okay. It's a little bit of like a weird
sort of.
scale. Like I said, like
Marbling.
vitiligo is not an inaccurate way to describe how this looks, except for it's copper and the markings, the additional markings are dark black, like black dragon scale black.
Okay. Interesting.
Not a common thing that you've seen.
No,
among
that's
kobolds.
fucking weird. Cool.
And some of them are more than others.
I think they look pretty.
No, it's cool. Like, it's an aesthetic, absolutely. But
you note that
that's a wild fucking thing.
You note, as you're just kind of looking at them, and you're seeing how they're kind of responding to Bree needs giving out some more tea to calm everybody down. You're noting that the ones that are have more black scales, which, it's about even across all of them, but the ones that have more black scales, and the ones whose black scales are closer to their head, do seem to be a little twitchier than the others.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can I rock an insight check? Oh,
Sure.
no. Oh, no. Well, can I rock a different insight check? Or you can, if it's...
Insight to Electric Boogaloo?
Or if it's fairly apparent.
What are you trying
Were
to figure
these kobolds the ones disappearing people, and they're just threatening to... They're threatening to a commoner, or is this isn't why they're disappearing?
I mean, you can give me an insight check.
Okay. That's a 20.
Okay.
Filthy.
So,
Because
things you've heard so far.
Because obviously, not a problem for us, but we're not
Yeah.
level 0 commoners with 3 hit points.
Yes.
But we're also not goons.
Yeah.
Who at least have a few more hit points.
Yeah.
Right.
So, it's very possible. It also, from what you guys are seeing, the town has been barren for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Not a long time, because that it's only been a little while that they've had to deal with whatever's disappearing people up here.
Whatever happened, put in the order. Us get out here. So it's been a few weeks. Or something.
it's been a little bit, but the place out here has been empty for a while. So there haven't been travelers coming up through here. There haven't been workers coming up here.
Mm-hmm.
Every so often, there's adventurers that they're trying to send up here, and they're not coming back. But you don't know what other creatures live out here and everything. Based on the things you heard from them saying, you're like, well, it's probably connected at the very least. If they're here and they're taking something to something called Mother, and they were hiding out around the mine, then probably they're related. But you're not entirely certain. You'd be willing to bet that it's not these specific kobolds that are the ones that have been disappearing people, because these ones seem barely more functional than toddlers.
Gotcha. All right.
Right.
Great.
It's like, yeah.
The kids.
Yeah, they're effectively kids.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. All right,
as you're kind of talking with them, you hear off by the tree, the one that was over here, you hear. You're not going to get a whole lot out of them in perfect common.
And who's speaking?
When you go, it's the other kobold.
There's just one that's
The
gonna
one
speak.
slapped to the tree?
Yeah.
Cool.
The other kobolds kind of like hiss at this, and they start kind of shouting in Draconic.
Non-believer! Sorry.
Yeah, they start shouting something similar in Draconic of like, don't listen to the smooth skin talker.
Oh.
That's racist.
Somehow I feel insulted. I don't understand what they're saying.
I don't know why are you insulted? You have snake skin. They're not talking about you.
Well, only my head.
All right, I'm gonna burn the spell slot.
Oh yeah, because that's right. You're
I'm mostly human.
You do have scales, though.
I'm actually going to burn the spell slot for detect magic, and I just sort of take a long whiff. I just straight over towards him because dance and detect olfactory ways. So I'm detecting magic on this kobold.
Okay. Okay. You notice something very, very intriguing. Something that you have seen once before.
Oh no!
In recent memory.
Oh boy!
When you look at his tail, you see that his tail is slightly deformed. In the kind of closer to not close to the base, but close to the end of the tail. And you're kind of sniffing around, and he's like stuck to the tree, and it's lashing back and forth. You can see a aura of magic coil up around one bit of his tail.
Interesting.
It's very similar to the same aura of magic that's currently coiled up around Udi's tongue.
Oh, tight.
Oh.
Okay, cool. All right.
It looks like it's embedded in his skin, like under his scales. It does not. It's not like he's consciously wearing the thing, or it. You don't know. You have no idea what it is.
Sure.
But,
yeah.
But
because it's the same aura, I know that this is a enchantment effect from whatever attachment whatever attunement he has.
Yeah. Whatever's attached to him inside of his tail is giving him the same
magic.
Yeah, giving him the same kind of magic that is allowing Udi to be the smartest kobold in the party. Smartest goblin in the party.
Yeah.
As smart as anything, really.
No, tied.
Second smartest character in the party.
Tied for smartest character in the party. And so I go over and I go. So I set this one down and I go over to the tree and I go, hey, what's up?
Let's have this, please.
Yeah, just talking in common now because I've tried to communicate everything.
The other kobolds are now huddled up around Brienne as she's handing out tea, and they're like just kind of like huddled up around her and just like at the other one, and this one kind of he kind of sighs and he's like, I'm sorry, I didn't. He shouts over to you, Brienne. He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't actually really want to shoot you with that bow. I didn't. It wasn't. It's not personal.
We get it.
No harm done. You didn't shoot me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want some tea?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, we get him a cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of like, assist.
Do they want
I'm not letting him loose, but assist. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's really good.
Yeah.
I know, dear.
Yeah. It never gets old. No, she loves hearing it. It's great.
You're not gonna get a lot out of them.
No, I know. That's why I'm talking to you now.
Yeah. Something's wrong, and I've really wanted to. We're supposed to collect people and stuff for Mother, and we don't.
Mm-hmm.
We've already kind of like all the other. Everyone else in the clan has been able to get good stuff, but now we're out here and there's not only got a lot of good stuff left, and so they just kind of left us out here.
Uh-huh.
And so we've been waiting for a while. we haven't really eaten in a couple of days, and we've just been waiting for someone to come along. And I mean, I don't really want to do it in the first place, but they said if we didn't come back, Mother would eat us, if we didn't come back with stuff, Mother will eat us, and the only place we can get food is from Mother, and it's all bad.
Who else is in the clan besides this group?
Oh, it's just us. It's just the kobold, just the kobolds, but.
So there are other creches or groups or like.
No, we live in the mine.
Okay.
We've lived in the mine for a long time.
Cool.
And then it was only a little while ago, but we stayed away from the miners, and we weren't bothering them. They weren't bothering us. We were going our separate way because they wanted the silver, and we don't need that. We want our space. And I mean, I was coming out and I was trying to kind of talk with people a little bit, but they didn't like me very much. But
that's called racism.
Yeah.
And so they didn't like me very much. But I was trying to talk with them because I know how to talk with them.
Yeah. Do you know when that happened?
No. A long time ago. It's kind of always been like that.
Okay, can you count time? Like, do you know how long since you've been able to?
We don't really have a lot of. I mean, I guess I've seen the spinny things with the hands, and I've seen the charts with months and things. But
do you have an idea of how many winters since you got it? No,
I'm only around 7 winters old, and it's been. As far back as I can remember, I've been able to. I was a little more okay up here than all the rest of them.
And you don't remember when that happened? You just have sort of always been a little more aware of things than them?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Does your tail hurt at all, by any chance?
No? Why?
No reason. Just, it's fine.
What's up with the tail?
So,
we are talking about tails.
You do notice that. All of you
I
notice
point at
when you're looking at this guy.
I indicate to my ring
that. Hello, dog.
He probably grew
he is quite a bit less mottle black than all the rest of them. He's got a little bit on his
more copper.
On the tops of his. He's much more copper than all the rest of them. He's got a little bit on the tops of his hands and on the sides of his legs, but he doesn't have much else on his core or top.
So, how often does Mother eat her own children?
Oh, I mean,
or is that a new thing?
No, it's been going on for a little while. When they get mad or when they send us out here to find things and we don't, and we have to come back because if we don't come back, we can't find food. Because she scared off all the wildlife around here, and well, except for the Hydra.
There's a Hydra.
Tight.
Alright.
Cool.
But they're not. They haven't been around for a while because there's nobody over here to pasture them, and people they kind of stayed away from the village. Well, there were a lot of people here, but then they started sending them up here, and she would have some of the older members of the tribe, or older members of the clan. They'd capture people and they'd bring them down, and she talked with them, and most of the time she just eat them, and then sometimes she would talk with them and they would go places, but they never came back, and I don't really know what was going on. I just know that it's all bad. Mother. I've been like, you asked me how long I've been like this, and I don't remember a time when I wasn't kind of smarter like this.
Yeah.
But Mother's only been here for about a year.
Oh, so you guys were sort of doing your own thing, and then Mother showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The elders were taking care of everything before.
Cool.
And then she showed up and ate all the elders.
Ah.
And then she took us over.
Sure.
I
And,
don't want to pay.
And,
honestly, she should just get her own food.
So does Mother share your colors, or are you guys different colors?
No, she doesn't share the colors. And at that point, Chuck pipes up because he's been hanging out this entire time.
Do you speak Celestial?
I don't speak anything, I don't think.
Just common?
Give me a second.
She speaks that.
I speak giant.
She
and
does
deep
speak that.
speech.
Yeah. No, I'm
I
checking with...
have Goblin and...
I don't have it written down
Soon.
anywhere that I speak anything other than
Okay. You might not.
common.
Yeah.
And I probably speak, like, mouse speak, if that's a thing.
You do speak rat because you
because
grew up with the...
Because I grew up with the rat folk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a sleep spell? I think we would know.
I think...
Oh, but you can't, like, mass sleep. Well, you might be able to now.
I
With
do-
these guys, if you cast a single sleep spell, you probably not.
Just,
Yeah.
just
They're
give
not
it,
that
give you
strong.
Yeah,
an
I
idea.
have sleep. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so I've got that in the back pocket. Great. But yeah, Chuck
So
pipes
Chuck,
up.
Chuck pipes up. And
Yeah.
He said, as when you talk about the color of the
Yeah.
of the thing, he pipes up and he says, "I bet it's bet that there thing you call mother is probably pitch black, huh? Darker than night." And the kobold looks up and says, "Yeah. It's like she looks like. I mean, she's definitely
Yeah. Yeah, it came. It did sound like it came from in the rooms
yeah. It's over here somewhere.
It's,
out front.
Yeah.
make sure the side gate is closed.
Yep.
I'll go check.
Well, she's inside now, so
Yeah. And the little kobold, he says, "Yeah, she is like she definitely looks like me but bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so dark. It's almost hard to look at her.
Mm-hmm. Can I rock a Arcana or something? Because I'm like,
Figure out
if
what this
it's
thing is.
if it's old enough, I would have heard. You hear about them,
Yeah.
right?
It is always darkest before the dawn.
I mean, that's not wrong.
Sing it, Krem.
Yes, Krem, thank you.
That's a 22 Arcana for or even a 21 for
The
history.
closest the closest thing this sounds like to you is what you've heard of called a shadow dragon before.
No!
Which is dragons
More
that
obscure. Yeah, I love
dragons
that.
that get influenced by the Underdark to a point where they kind of merge with the darkness.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, you're going based off third-hand accounts from people that aren't necessarily reliable narrators with regards to things.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily know
But
everything.
looking at the scales, these are not black dragon scales. These are something else. So that's where the next train of thought goes.
I mean, at least that's what you're off of what you've been able to see so far. That's kind of what you're getting.
That would also explain why they're turning that color.
Yeah,
as
and not
opposed to-
just
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
They're not.
So yeah, I go.
She's been here only a year. Clearly, like it's not a parentage thing. Like
Yeah.
they're just turning.
Yeah.
But like every dragon, layer is happening, and that is that may or may not be part of the sludge.
That's not. Yeah. Good
So
thought.
the kobold, he kind of looks up at you guys. He looks at you guys. Hey, listen, I don't know what you're here to do. I mean, I hope you're not. Can you get me out of here?
Oh yeah, totally. No, we're definitely so.
I'm
because-
worried about. I mean, I'm worried
Yeah.
about myself. I'm also worried about my clutch mates.
Oh, yeah.
But they're not. They won't. I think they're too far gone at this point.
Well,
Do
Because
they respond to large shows of power?
well, they do kind of, but
Yeah.
it's the black scale thing. Once it gets
Lisa
too
wants
much,
to adopt
it's more
those
it's more
kobolds.
it's more common it's more
already
common
know.
among chromatics.
yeah.
I don't want these kobolds.
And these are metallics.
But
So-
it's the black. Once the black scales get too far, it just keeps going. Like mine are a little.
They are infected.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily know that word, but he's like, yeah. It's kind of like they got the clutch cough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't magic cure that?
We're definitely gonna do nap time. Breedy, if you could please sing a lullaby for our friends here.
She's
A little story time.
I mean, she gave them all chamomile, so she just kind of goes.
I'm not even gonna worry about it. They have. Hey! They have so few hit points that a single sleep spell absolutely knocks them all out. Do you also knock out the one that's tied to the tree that you're talking to?
Might as well. Yeah.
I mean, he could actively try to resist it, I guess.
I mean, he's fine. We'll pick him up later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm checking with the rest of the party.
It's like they're all over piled up by Greeny. He's taped to the tree.
Yeah.
You'd have to like pull him off the tree and bring him over or something because sleep only hits an small area.
No, sure, but yeah, so it would be trivial to trust him and put him in the pile.
That is true. Put him in the pile.
So are we gonna go talk to Mom?
I don't want to talk to Mom, but I think we need to deal with Mom. I don't know what the plan for that would be.
Talk could also mean...
As you guys do that, Chuck pipes up again. He says,
she might actually already know we're here.
He says, well, now look, I'm not from around here, and I don't have as many understanding of the scaly folk as I wish I did. I met a good number of them, and I generally like them.
Oh, God damn it.
But don't have as much knowledge of especially the big ones. Yeah. But what I do have some knowledge of is what happens when people dig too greedily and too deep.
Oh yeah, I've read that one too.
And I've seen what happens when people dig down into the underside of mountains and see the darkness under there. And it starts infecting people around them. It starts changing them, doing bad things to them, making them do bad things. I don't know if that's exactly what this is, but it sure does sound like a couple of towns that I've been through before where similar stuff happened. And I'm not a particular fan of it, but...
If you find it, well done. I've given up.
Got it?
Yep, because your daughter was...
Oh, thanks.
She was
hunting it.
Your daughter found it and was just like pawing it.
She's good at that. Spotting.
With the detect magic still on, because it's probably been less than 10 minutes.
I'm assuming.
Do I get a vibe that I might be being scryed on or detected in some way? Like do I feel any sort of
no, not that you can tell.
Divinatory?
There was no telltale scent of ammonia. No.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, if they've set up shop enough, sometimes they're like omniscient in their own layers space.
Well, that would be inconvenient.
Yeah, I know. No, okay, all right. So let's.
But I don't think we really did the sneaking thing anyway.
No, not at all. But
my weapons are kind of too loud.
I don't want them hearing. I don't want it hearing us talk about it. Is right. Okay, so everyone goes Betty bye. Let's give them all nice rope.
Not that rope.
No, we have more rope. We have dumb vanilla rope.
Yeah.
When you grip the rope and you try to put it around the thing, it's like, I'm not a scaly. I'm not doing that.
Also,
wow,
also,
you have a standard?
That's nice.
You fucking liar.
I heard what you said about my head snake.
You don't know till you try it twice. So don't get back in the bag.
I love that I made a magic item that you just refuse to use at this point. It's fantastic.
No, unfortunately, we will continue to keep using it.
I made it just useful enough that it's a thorn
until I can fix it.
Yeah.
Until I can take it to conversion therapy.
It's like the opposite of the talking horses. You never want it to talk.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, no. So we give them all nice, comfortable wrist bracelets matching, and put them in one of the shacks.
Nice custom bracers.
Yeah. And then
So your request from the Marquis was to figure out what was going on here and make it so that they can come back to the mine.
Yeah, so
wow.
this thing is
This is
probably-
the job.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is literally the job.
It doesn't necessarily. He didn't specify needing to kill anything. He didn't specify
No.
needing to do anything.
Yeah.
It's literally. I need to figure out.
This
You
thing
need to
just
figure out what's
needs
going
not
on.
to be here anymore.
No,
Whatever
no.
way we make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
Tony-
knowing our track record,
Chuck.
Tony's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
but
Chuck says, he's like, hey.
I'll
he's
be
like,
back. I'll be back in a sec.
He said, look, I don't know what. My 2 cents here is that
Simple country lawyer.
Yeah, I was here interested. I'll lay it on the line for you. I was here interested in trying to buy the mine off of the Black Marquis personally because, well, I'm a businessman and I'd like to expand my area of influence. But
you still want it after finding all that out?
well, it's a perfectly good mine. There's just some stuff down in there you got to deal with. So you get it out of there. It'll be fine. It'll buff out nice.
he's going to turn it into a haunted house. Going to do hay rides over in here.
Because it sounds
I
like they went.
appreciate your willingness to put in hard work for something you think is worth it.
Well, absolutely. That's the only way to get anything done.
It kind of sounds like they dug all the way down to the Underdark, though. So maybe you don't want to use this mine.
Well, you just go slightly different route. If you
We just close that up, and
it's
that's
true.
fine.
It's true. You can you go in.
That's how it works.
If you're mining for coal someplace, when you hit a natural gas pocket, you just got to make sure you close that off so that it doesn't cause any more problems, and you can keep mining for coal. You just don't use explosives no more.
All right.
You
I'm
do
not
the
a miner,
gallery in
so-
a different direction.
Right.
We still gotta assess what's going on now.
Wow, we're
So
gonna
I
have
guess
to get rid of this thing.
we're gonna have to go in.
Now, he says, now, I do, if it is what I think it is, I do know a couple people who might be able to offer some assistance, but I don't know unless it is what I think it is, then they ain't going to be much of a help.
Okay, what do you think it is?
Well, like I said, there's things out there, there's things that when you dig down, you talk about the Underdark, with the dark elves, and it's kind of like that, but there's other stuff, there's other things, there's pockets of this darkness is the best word for it, but it's
Outsiders, Illithids.
Well, the darkness is dark.
It's similar to things from where I've encountered these things before is spots where beings of much greater potential than anybody here have been laid to rest under miles of rock.
Okay, so
and the influence. These are things. This is things that happened eons ago, and in the places that I've seen it happen, where their influence has just kind of slowly creeped up and started doing things. This seems much more rapid. If you understand what I'm saying.
I think.
I don't.
Yeah. Usually, this kind of influence takes,
as it were,
hundreds of years to creep up. But
so something bad and nasty.
Sorry, from a draconology standpoint, does it? Dragons usually. Sorry. I'm sorry. Tony's asking about Oswin's knowledge of dragons.
So
a year seems about enough time for a dragon to start setting up layer.
That actually piques your interest, and you say you make the point, and you do correctly put something together there that
as
whatever this darkness thing is also, if it's influencing a dragon and that dragon's influence over its lair is being amplified by that, then yes, it could kind of create something like that in a short period of time.
Compounding bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
What's my range? 30 feet. Gross.
30 feet for what?
The thing I wanted to try and be sneaky with. It's fine. 30 feet. That's more. That's
Now, I don't. I could throw something out there, but you're probably not going to like it.
Oh, there's all kinds of bad ideas, but let's hear 'em.
Well, you could. I mean, the couple of big scaly folk that I've encountered have been pretty smart. Know their stuff, and usually folks like this, they're not really interested in sheer destruction. They're not like the devils, right? You're not like the things over by the whirlwind. Like you're not talking about like folks that are just trying to massacre.
Yeah.
They're always trying to, like, the ones I've encountered and, like, been around, they're trying to expand their power.
Yeah.
And so they can usually be bargained with in some shape or form. So we could take a trip down into the mine and try to talk to it. Or you could, because I ain't going down there.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
We have to at least go down there to see what's going on.
Personally, if we go down there, we're going in there to get parts because this sounds
whatever works best.
Awesome.
You'd collect monster. I mean, we would get some pretty cool, magic items too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see it as liberating these poor kobolds that seem to have
been
caught up in something.
That river is getting fucked up. This thing is responsible for it. We have to make it go away.
This thing is literally the job, yeah.
Whether it's, hey, fuck off from here, but then we might just get the same job in a different area somewhere down the road, or, we just take care of it.
Also, what possible leverage and or incentive could we give to whatever to this?
It's probably going to be like, hey, fuck off, and then no.
Yeah. So, and it's got bigger, badder kobolds.
Right.
That are down there with it. So
Right.
Let's go. Let's do the thing.
You want to add Dragon Slayer to your list of titles?
Oh, absolutely. But
of course I do.
Then it's settled.
It's not even a question.
Yeah, no, duh.
If I do not kill the big game, I will never become
Udi clanks on your helmet.
my original form.
Oh man, those teeth can be like as big as you.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to share those teeth, brother.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Make yourself a shiv.
Yeah.
It's a whole ass
sword.
Yeah.
No, so it's
that big one.
But making sure we have most of our limbs afterwards is the part that I'm trying to do some math on.
I feel like that's more your problem. I'm usually too far away for that.
Yeah, I don't think. I think if you're close enough to gun, you're close enough to lose a limb. So
yeah.
I mean, at least when you're inside of a cave.
Yeah.
It'll be you before me.
How fast do we think we could get another guild crew down here? I feel like splitting the spoils on this one would be worth the head count.
I'm pretty sure I know a crew you could probably get.
Yeah, that was
we don't
literally
want
what I was
those.
thinking. Hey, we are coworkers a little bit.
The ones that Brienne got
but they didn't
hear enough of it if they have to take the job from us or whatever.
As hilarious as they were, they didn't seem like total morons.
And the goblin would absolutely show up because he is smitten with Udi. Yeah,
I thought they were.
But they would probably want a bigger cut if they go in first. So because I would.
Oz is trying to organize a raid.
That's if they survive.
100%. What was that?
That's if they survive.
Yeah, well, 50-50.
Oz is like, there's a chess piece I really want out of this boss. Like, we need to call in the reinforcements.
Timer's up, lads. Let's do this. Oz runs into the mine.
Yep.
I'm gonna be so pissed off if you're just doing this for Shadow Dragon scale armor.
No.
I'm not. Bruh.
But there's an also, because this will give us like more rare materials.
Dude,
as long as we're going to Numeria next and getting me future guns,
it is a point that to get somebody out here, to get you guys out here would be fast. To get somebody else out here would take some time because you are quite a ways away from.
Yeah, that's right.
And you don't have fast travel back to Guildhome. You only have fast travel basically to out here.
Let's just go in there and do some reconnaissance, and if
all
it's real
these
bad, we can
kobolds
come
are
out
gonna
again.
get worse while we're
Yeah.
waiting.
To be fair,
Call
we
for
do
help.
have the spider. She's a familiar. So if anything happens to her in the cave, she just blips out, and then I can call her back.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah. Can you see through her eyes?
No, you can get vibes off of her.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
actually, well, okay, you can talk to her. You can actually talk to her, but
Yeah. But I know I don't have,
I'll be like, all right,
to my
Hey,
knowledge,
Everett.
I don't have that.
Right?
you want to help doing so?
Boop.
Yeah. Stay,
Can
stay,
Everett
stay
meld
small.
shadow?
The shadow's just gotta be liquid.
Is Everett a Lysandra?
Are we gonna teach Everett butt stuff?
Maybe
consensually.
Everett already knows,
Yeah.
but
Consensual.
I
butt
feel like
stuff.
Everett. I have a parental relationship with Everett,
Yeah.
so Everett should learn about this from his.
If you're gonna do it at our house.
From his
We'll
social
be
circle.
safe.
Yeah.
That's right. Be
That's
safe.
right.
Wear protection.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Right. Be responsible.
Unless you're asked to be a
yeah, unless your
Hey.
partner wants that,
Everett,
and you do
establish boundaries.
I wonder. You can have more than one material when you gather stuff, right?
Because yeah.
He just can't. I don't know. I never tried.
Well, we've
What do you want
seen
me to
it.
do?
We've seen it mix.
Yeah, like you
Fruit,
grab
like
mud and
mud
stuff.
and-
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's grabbed mud. He's grabbed. You okay? You're not entirely certain. I guess he doesn't know, or he's never tried to like keep the liquids separate. So like
yeah.
if you wanted to get like
That was gonna be
water
my
and
thing.
grease,
Because I was like,
or water and
keep a water layer
Sludge.
and then just try
That's
to grab
what
some of the
that was
sludge.
what I was asking earlier. Was like, do you have to maintain contact with whatever?
yeah. I haven't figured out all
We
the.
can do some science
Yeah,
right here.
For
We
the
have
time,
supplies.
for the time being, I will say Everett does not have enough control to manage that, but it's something you could work towards in the future.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
we need to put skill points into it.
Yeah, you still need to evolve your Pokemon and give him get him more
Yep.
EPs and
fair.
We need more
EVs and
fucking rare candy.
PVs and whatever the hell.
Get him to
those things are
fucking
called.
evolve.
Yeah,
Let's just start
Need to-
pouring magic.
He's
items
gonna
into
evolve,
him.
and we're
you
gonna
need to
be
evolve
like,
him from whatever it into whoever it.
right.
That's right. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck, Geo, dude?
Oh my god, he was actually a Ditto the whole time.
What?
That's what's on the other side.
Okay, so you have a couple paths forward right now, which is, send or go down in, send somebody something or go down in.
Oh, goodness.
Oh man.
They're there.
Fucking toddlers.
Yep. Or teenagers.
Continue.
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Adolescents.
My mom definitely gave my brother and I that same face
Yep.
when we were
Several
teenagers. Yep.
So you have a
Yeah,
couple.
I saw her jump up there, and I thought that was normal.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
It's just,
Normally she doesn't.
Sometimes gravity is a bitch.
yes, exactly.
So you have a couple paths ahead of you, which is either A, you table this for now and go get help, which may, on one hand, I'll say this, and I'll throw this out there too. On one hand, going down and like talking to whatever is in the conversing with whatever this entity is underneath in the mine, will be dangerous and could be detrimental to your mental health. But it is the thing that is open to you right now. If you go off to go get help, there's potential things could get worse because its influence could spread further than it currently has, and the kobolds for certain will get worse. Because at least the one has pointed out that it spreads and it spreads at a certain rate.
Sure.
Also, you don't know if your Uber rating is going to go down if you take a really long time.
Right.
You might drop down from 5 stars to 4 stars. So.
We might also run the risk of like coming back and some other crew solve this shit.
It's actually
while we were gone.
that's actually true because you guys would have to travel all the way back. You'd have to at least get a message back and then wait for somebody to
Yeah,
come
no
in.
way am I letting anybody quest steal on us.
No,
Hell no.
You know what?
Tony, your detect magic is still up, right?
Yeah, I keep it up for the full 10 since I
so
burned a
one
slot
thing,
for it.
as you're kind of milling about, and you're just like,
oh, definitely, just
so
sort of like
you're just kind of milling about, and you're like thinking over your options, and you guys are all kind of discussing each other. If you get closer to the mine, something kind of peeks out. It's a sort of like sandalwood scent out of your as far as magic goes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hint of sandalwood and some sage.
Okay.
Which reads to you as abjuration.
Okay.
And as you get a little bit closer, give me an Arcana check.
Sure.
He's got that look on his face. He's got something.
I do the cartoon floaty thing.
Yeah.
Like it's a pie on a windowsill.
It's a pie on a windowsill. And you're a train hopping hobo.
21.
Yep. Okay. So you get closer, and you get finally up to the entrance of the mine, and you're sniffing, and it's almost like when you see in a movie when somebody sprays, and you see the lasers, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to mom arm anyone who like wants to stick their head in.
No. There is something. There is some sort of barrier over this.
That's the point of no return,
right? Well, but it does. It's not a. It doesn't seem like it's a. It's not something that's keeping you out.
Of course not.
It doesn't even seem like it would affect you.
Sure.
But it definitely seems like it is affecting what it would affect whatever is on the inside, because all the abjuration that you're getting from it is pointed that way. It's pointed into the mine. You know, with a little bit of testing, you pick up one of the sleeping kobolds, and you're
throw it at it.
A little bit of swing them in and out.
And something that strikes you is that when you pick up one of the kobolds that has like a little bit more of the shadow stuff on them,
it's like, it's not going to hurt him. I'm just going to put him in and out. I'm just going to
you
going to dab him.
You kind of like walk in and out with him, and it is harder to move that guy. The ones with the more shadow stuff on them. It's harder to pull them out through the opening. Like you have to. It's almost like you're with normally. Like when you go in, it's like you're just carrying them normally. When you pull them out, it's like it's pulling them through water.
I used to play that.
Because it's like daylight or something. Because there seems to be a correlation there.
Whatever. The thing that you're picking up from this is that whatever this barrier is up here
is in there.
Is keeping whatever darkness stuff is in there, but you don't know who put it up. You don't know where it came from. You don't know why it's there, and
because it doesn't feel connected to.
Well,
this doesn't feel connected to the cold.
This magic is pretty recent, and you don't know what put. You don't have enough. You can't get enough information off of it to figure out who put it up or what kind of like what magical working was done with it.
But it does have a different signature than the kobolds?
Yeah, it's definitely not the same magic as whatever's going on with kobolds.
So somebody knows what's in there and has like locked this thing in.
That's fucking wild.
Yep.
Oh, I hate it. Oh.
Yeah, it's worse.
Makes it worse, yeah.
I've been waiting for this whole thing for so long.
I was just about to say, you know what, YOLO, let's go get some scales, but this makes it really fucking weird.
I still say just get a reconnaissance going.
Yeah, let's. Okay, so but
we don't have to commit to going in there all the way.
Once we started,
we can
playing,
pull out.
Once we started playing. In threshold, out threshold.
Yeah.
It became apparent that we could
never go half
without.
Yes. You all, or at least you,
because
you're the only ones who's tested it. It does not seem to impede you in any way, shape, or form.
Interesting.
It's not on the kobold. So whatever that shadow.
When you play it around with a little bit, if you take the smart kobold and you use him over there, it doesn't seem to affect him at all. Like he's got a little bit of the scaling on him, but it's not enough for it to actually affect him. He seems like he can move freely.
So whatever set it up, it knows what it is, or at least enough to. All right. Okay, so Does anyone really think that the diplomacy option is viable?
No.
Yeah.
Not with this thing.
Okay. Because the train of thought, the end destination of that train of thought was we figure out how to let it get out, but I think it would be powerful enough to leave if it really wanted.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe. Or if not, we might have a better chance. So...
I don't think we just don't know enough to make any real
should we
decisions.
wake up our friend again and see if we can get some more intel out of him?
Yeah, I mean...
About what we're expecting in there?
Yeah.
And all that?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. We nudge Charlie's Charlie's the guy. Chuck's the Southern lawyer.
Chuck's the Southern lawyer.
All right.
You have not asked the kobold.
Yeah, I don't
his
think
name.
all right,
we're
so
none
all
of them
right,
are named.
Let's
yet.
shake him up and be like, hey, bud.
Huh?
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
oh,
wait,
oh,
hey,
I'm
hey.
I'm still here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Same.
And I have ropes around my hands.
Well,
Did I do something bad?
Not yet.
Well, we did it to all of you just to be sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do we call you? What are you called?
Oh. You mean like
I hope your
My
name
name?
doesn't start with
Yeah.
an X.
Nobody ever asked me my name.
They all just yell insults at you, and that's how you know they're talking to you?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Well, so one of the guys here, one of the people that I talked with in the town before,
Yeah.
called me Takat. So I guess that's my name.
Takat? Is there any way that's... Okay, cool. Takat. Great. All right, Takat.
So yeah, you can call me that.
All right. So we are interested in figuring out more about Mother so we can help.
You want to help Mother?
I didn't say that. I said so we could help.
Uh.
I didn't think you were that smart. All right.
Oh,
Fine.
okay. Okay. So you want to help, and you want to figure out Okay. Well, what do you want? I mean, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Great. We love it. All right. How many more big tribe members are there?
Oh, well, when Mother came around, there were about 500 of us down there,
Yeah.
and we're probably down to about 200 now.
Okay.
She's eaten most of us, and then there's a couple that are. Most of the old ones are not right anymore.
They're very much like her.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. How do you...
Cool.
Yeah,
Love it.
Yeah. This is me being
Cool.
This is
cool
me at work.
beans. Cool beans.
This is me at work. Love that.
Love that for you.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, right.
Um,
That's what I hoped you would say.
if you would describe how big Mother is, would you say as big as this building? As big as this building? Bigger? Smaller?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell because I don't have a lot of, what do they call that? I don't really have scale. That's what they said.
Spatial awareness.
Is she bigger than me?
Oh yes, a lot.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, this building
I
is
think her
building.
head is probably about the size of you.
Wonderful.
Okay. Cool.
So at least adult, maybe
Love that.
worse.
Yeah.
But she always stays in the cave, so it's hard to get. I've never actually seen like all of Mother. I only ever really see like her head and neck.
Maybe she's trapped down here, so.
And she's made of shadow.
Yeah, no,
Well,
that definitely, yeah.
She's really
Yeah,
black.
a little bit,
Yeah.
but I mean, she's still got scale. Like she can pick us up and eat us. So there's that. But yeah, there is shadows and stuff and other things.
And other things?
Cool, like what?
Oh, bones.
Bones
And-
that move?
Yeah, and bugs.
Oh, bugs. What kind of bugs?
Weird ones.
yeah.
Are
So
they
like,
larger than you?
No, but there's lots of them.
I hate that. What kind of normal bugs do they kind of resemble?
What are the ones that are really long with all the legs?
Centipede?
And here, yeah, Chuck pipes up, talking about a centipede, right?
Or a millipede?
That's correct. Or a millipede.
Millipedes just got more legs.
Yeah, those,
It's
and
in the
then
name.
then there's some scorpions, and and not really any spiders, but there's like the big the sticks that walk and flies and all kinds of weird little bugs, and then bones and. It's but I mean that stuff doesn't really come up unless Mother gets really angry, or one of the older kobolds gets really angry.
Cool.
So does your mom do a thing when she breathes really hard out and then stuff happens to you?
Is there a defined area on the floor?
Is it a
that
line
tells
or
me,
a cone?
Perhaps that indicates where it will go, so that I can move to the side.
Well, I want to describe the kind of breath.
Is the music sick?
We took the last time that anybody was able to bring anything down was several weeks ago, and some people in armor like you guys, but not like you guys. We brought them down because we had some people that tried to attack, and then they stopped us, but then they just kind of they asked us where Mother was, and then they followed them down, and so I didn't see a lot of it, but I was kind of there, and I heard them talking, and then they started shouting a lot, and then she opened her mouth, and then they didn't have skin anymore, and
okay, definitely a breath weapon. All right.
So, but
good deal there.
She was just really mad because she was just asking them for she was asking them for help, but I don't know what she wanted, and they said they wouldn't do it. So I don't know. I mean, they should know not to make Mother mad, but.
She was asking for help.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we think she's trapped down there.
She might be, but they wouldn't.
I mean, there's that big barrier, right? So,
yeah. But it happened in the last year. Or something figured out she was there in the last year, and then trapped her. But still, this is not. Yeah,
it's a temporary fix.
Yeah, I don't see a scenario where we're like, yeah, cool, let's bust you out, that's tight.
Yeah,
high fives all around. No.
Yeah, prison break.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think I had to bring the dragon slaying kit.
He did say
no one told me.
You know,
we are the dragon slaying.
We did.
I know.
I know that she's had some people come down and then let them go. If you just want to talk to her, I could probably make that happen. But it's real. It is pretty dangerous. Yeah. She's not a nice person.
Yeah, I don't.
That sounds like
you saw. I needed help to talk to you, and that was a whole thing.
Yeah.
So this is. I'm not a very good talker. I just do it a lot.
Tano shrugs.
Smarter than me.
Brittany is a good talker. Not that she wants to talk to a scary.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
if Marmalade could talk, you could just use her as a mouth. Oh, I don't have.
If Marmalade could talk,
right?
Oh, the stories she would tell.
No, that's fine. Let's see here. What do I get? What's in my bag of tricks? Let's see here. See if I got something fun we can.
Would I know of anything that's happened recently?
Go ahead and give me a history check, and I would say because you've been up and around. You've been up south. It was south of here that you were fighting all the demons and everything like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go ahead and give me a history check, and see. Let me see what you get.
Yeah, like the last year.
4. Yeah. And nothing that relates to the things that you know about. Nothing demon related. Nothing.
Yeah.
Anything like that.
You have probably a collection of horror stories.
Yeah, I mean, you have your own.
Related.
Like this is all bad, but like you've heard of things that are similar levels of bad elsewhere. It's not like it's it's not like it's a unique level of bad for this thing, and it actually seems like it's pretty small and contained because it hasn't gone outside of this tiny little town, basically.
Honestly, what can we do except just go in there and see what's what? Well, we could just stand. Stand here forever wondering what's in there, or we can just go in there and see. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm gonna be standing behind one of you. So I feel like it might be easier for me to say that.
That's why I'm not. Yeah, that's why.
But still, there's only so much standing around we can do.
Chuck pipes up and he offers this up. He says, "Well, he does sound a little bit more like it's probably something that I think it is. Now, I'm not equipped to deal with something like that. I do have, like I said, a couple of friends who might know their way around an enchantment or two that might help. Excuse you,
right?
She's tapping everyone at this point.
Yeah, that might help out a bit.
She go through and
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all want to take a walk and gab about with the whatever is down there and see what's going on, I can take the time to see if I can get a hold of the people that I know and maybe get them closer to out here so that they could maybe help out a little bit.
We could just have multiple plans. Hey, if have something still going if we just get eaten down there. At least that thing will happen still.
Yeah. Yeah, get a slat board.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it turns out it's not the most effective way. Let's come back to this cave in 3 years.
Well, it doesn't help if we don't put the thing on the slat board in the first place.
I mean, to be fair, the main storyline is like way south from here. This is still a side quest.
Rude. Okay. No, just looking at different options that are underpowered for what I need them to do.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. This is fine.
Amazon, turn off Rose. Yeah, I know. It's very upsetting. That's the soft, fleshy bit.
Ooh, she really got you.
Yeah, well,
You know what, Sakona, you're right.
You know it.
All right, so what are we doing? What's going on? What's happening?
I don't think one level one's going to make much difference. We're all hale and hearty and ready to rumble. Let's go for a walk.
Let's go down there. Chuck, since you're staying out, you could go maybe contact your person.
Yeah, Chuck, if you're gonna
oh my goodness!
So
that's
bounced
around
all the way up from the ground.
Yeah. So I say, Chuck, we're probably gonna go in there. We're probably gonna start encountering things. We're probably gonna fight those things, and we'll see if we make it all the way to the end and what happens then. So, if you want to help, if you think we got good odds and you want to cut, cool. If you want to go find help and think we might still be around by the time you get back with help, cool. If you decide you're going to opt out, this is the time.
Personally, I'd bet on us, but you don't know us very well.
All right. Well, that seems like a solid plan. I will start doing what I can to contact my friends and see who I can get out here on our side. And y'all have yourself a wonderful time down in the mines.
Have yourself a merry little
Dragon
miss.
Says, before you go in though, and he reaches into his coat pocket and he pulls out a collection of. He pulls out.
I was like Marvel Comics.
No.
Knew it.
He pulls out. He opens his hands and he pulls a handful, and he has a set of gold bands, like gold rings,
Oh, Charlie, I wasn't expecting this.
Now, this is
family.
You want to just marry all of us at once? Is that how it is in your culture?
Now.
Cool.
I've seen that happen before.
Yeah. Now, miss. Don't you misrepresent me.
All right. I'm just having fun.
I have look, okay, I will level with you. I'm not just a straight up businessman. I do have a couple of... Yes, I know. I know.
What a surprise face.
What a surprise.
Shock.
But I do have a few little tricks of my own.
I pull up one of the asleep kobolds. Did you know? Did you know? And I put the sleep kobold back down.
Yeah. I'm aware. I don't really hide it very well. Y'all are people around here are very keen to things that aren't, well, regular and normal. But
just using a
have
just
you
using one
us?
of the asleep kobolds as a Muppet.
Yeah.
Gasp.
But as I was saying, I do have a few little tricks, things that might help out a little bit. Nothing incredibly powerful, but useful for when you're walking around like I do, or from place to place. Mm-hmm. And he puts his hands out. He puts his hand out and says, "If y'all want one, you can take it. It's a little bit of a good luck charm. It'll make the dark a little bit less dark, and maybe keep you a little more hale and hearty when you're dealing with some of that stuff down there."
Brother said less. I grab one.
Yeah.
I grab one too because I'm pretty sure I do not have dark vision.
I have the darkest vision.
Yeah.
Just kidding. What does it do?
Darker
Say
vision.
It doesn't really have a specified power.
Oh, okay.
It is not a specified magic item.
I'm gonna put this on, and then basically I'm
Good
gonna
luck.
find
Good luck.
myself bound to a god, and
when you do put
now
it,
I'm a warlock. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If you put it on, generally things around you seem a little brighter, and you do feel like some of the anxiety and stress that you've had feels a little lessened. It's akin to like a really good worry stone.
Nice.
It's like when people eat chocolate in Harry Potter.
Yeah, actually, kind of, just a little bit.
How many do we all get?
Yeah, you can all each have
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah, he has enough for each of you. Well, he has more than that, but he doesn't. He pulls out one for each of you.
Udi gets a new earring. Tight.
Right. Udi slips it onto.
I guess I'll wear it.
Udi slips it onto her tongue. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't affect your darkness.
No.
But it does.
Swallow it up.
Yeah. It doesn't stop your darkness from being dark.
But it makes you feel good about how you do.
It kind of does.
Yeah, so like
it's kind of like you put it on. You're like, yeah, I am a warrior of darkness. You just kind of feel yourself a little more, like when you take a really good picture. It's like
we all get the John Hamm.
You put it on.
That's like when I'm by myself in the mirror and I'm like,
yeah,
flexing my gun because no one else can see.
Yeah, exactly. Cat. Okay.
When you do the drum spin and the twirl right. Yeah, that's good.
Excuse you. Practicing my tricks a little bit.
She was attacking the table under the fire.
It is 10 o'clock. Do we want to go in? Do we want to go much further? Much longer do we want to play? Because I have a little bit. I have what's going to happen after this. We can go and do stuff in the cave, but it's.
I don't think we probably shouldn't get into something like big, but I would like to at least see, like looking like the top level or something. Sure. See what's going on.
Yep.
Yeah. Scout the initial incursion.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So you guys walk into the mine. And it's a mine. Mm-hmm. It's,
I heard they called it a mine.
A mine.
It's not like, it isn't
the mine taker.
Man talk the mine taker.
It takes a lot of time. It's a very large thing.
I'll show you. So it's a mine. It is not man-made, but it was carved out by mortal hands. Mm-hmm. It was not. This isn't. Definitely no longer just natural growth. There is a there is a cart and track that there's a track. The cart is back up at the front, but there is track that you can follow as you go down in there.
How many seconds until Udi asks to be pushed around in the minecart?
Immediately.
I mean, it already happened. I just had it was out. It was. She asked you. You were just not paying it, or you were like, yeah, no, quiet.
They have already fully figured out how the mechanisms work.
Right.
To start playing Donkey Kong Country.
You asked that question, and as you asked that question, Udi whizzes past you in the minecart.
Just like Doppler effect.
Yeah.
They figured out how to make a loop.
Hey, if Udi wants to play that fucking Donkey Kong Country level, that's on them.
So, give me just a second.
Udi just wants Shadow Dragon Teeth.
I want Shadow Dragon Teeth. Like
I also would like a Shadow Dragon.
Right? Yeah. It's like,
if we're taking orders.
I mean, imagine what that thing's core.
Don't. Like. I was so excited. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be professional, but bruh, you want to see how many times I can say cool in one shot.
Okay,
you ain't seen me John Hamm yet.
Yeah,
I'm standing in the middle of its corpse. Then I'm gonna John Hamm.
myself, I think. What was that?
So you go into the mine, and as you start kind of you can feel yourself descending because the tunnel is being carved.
I'm playing
downwards.
the song from Pete's Dragon in the back of my head. It's been going for like an hour now. I'm just like, oh brother. The tunnel downward curves and does kind of a cut back and everything, and you can see that there are branches that go off into other mine tunnels, but they sort of dead end. Who all has dark vision?
Me. I guess I do now with this ring.
Well, the ring does not give you dark vision. That's the reason I ask. So who has dark vision?
I only have dead vision.
And probably Udi.
And Udi, okay, yeah.
Because she's got
right.
one.
Who do you have dark vision as well?
I think Udi and who have low light.
Yes.
Okay, you have dark vision.
Oh, cool.
And so the human, the Medusa, and the ghost do not have dark vision.
But dead vision is...
I've seen the ethereal plane. So if anybody died out here, I might be able to see ghosts.
Okay, that's actually... I got it.
Oh!
That is a
bones?
Thought. Okay, cool. Do you always look into the ethereal plane, or do you have to turn it on?
No, I think it's basically see 120 feet into the ethereal plane when on the material plane.
Okay, yeah, sure, cool.
Because half of me is from
That's
there.
right. Yeah, cool story. Okay, so as you go down into the mines, for the two of you who don't have dark vision, the rings do glow. They provide light.
Okay, cool.
So they actually provide light.
Alright, cool. Tight.
For the people who are wearing them with dark vision, it does seem to make your dark vision a little clearer, whereas normal dark vision is actually that's really all it is.
Grayscale, and now it's
normal dark vision is grayscale. What you can see in is color. So your dark vision is effectively as good as seeing in proper light.
Nice.
John, you still have the light, and there are a lot of ghosts down here.
Tight.
Granted, most of them are mine accidents.
Right.
Right? And you're seeing a lot of people with broken necks. You're seeing people that got crushed under rocks. You're seeing people that, caught the black lung paw and then, coughed out inside the mine. So
they're dead now.
There's a lot of dead folks down here.
Right. I'm reminded of how terrible mining is.
Yeah. But as you descend further, the light on your ring starts to dim.
Tight.
It doesn't ever completely go out, and you stop at some point somewhere beneath the surface. The ghosts vanish. There are no more. There's more mine.
Cool.
And you're almost certain that there's other people that have died down here, but they're not here no more.
That's disturbing.
And at some point, even the rings that you have turn your dark vision back to grayscale.
Hey, Oz. Just as a hypothetical.
Oh no.
Do you think this stuff can eat ghosts?
Okay, so I understood the words that you said.
It's not a good thing if the ghost guy asks that.
Well, it's mostly it's mostly like, well, I'm half there, half not.
Close enough.
The soul still burns.
There's a lot of souls wandering around because it's a mine, right? A lot of people died out here. But right here, like in this, nothing.
Oh,
not a one.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, right. No, I hate it too.
Okay.
Does it make me feel weird? To be in that darkness, GM? Like, am I?
Yeah, it's definitely not comfortable for any of you to be down here.
Right.
It feels very oppressive. I mean, it just generally feels very oppressive to be this far below the surface of the earth.
Yeah.
And to be down in caves.
Well, because squishy people are not meant to be.
Yeah.
Under that much rock.
But yeah,
calling squishy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Udi's probably like there's probably bad vibes, but I'm sure that they are not as squicked out by being.
Oh, by being underneath. Well, yeah, for sure, yeah, they would not be as squicked out by being this far.
I'm pretty sure Udi has a resistance to.
Yeah, if one of you was a dwarf, they might not feel as bad about it, but yeah. Most of y'all are surface dwellers, so who definitely feels very, very bad about being down here.
Suddenly, just a lot of quotes from scary movies.
So I cast light on the candle inside the hooded lantern I'm carrying.
Okay.
And then just because I'm like, no, this, and I'm like. So, obviously, this is exerting its presence in its lair.
Right.
So I imagine that magically it has the ability to shape what it has influence on, and it's not a normal black. It's a shadow of some flavor. So it has this sort of ephemeral connection, I'm intuiting. So maybe it has banished them or suppresses them within a certain radius. I'm just hypothetical. I don't know this for sure. Just full disclosure.
Everett pipes up, or it eats ghosts.
I mean, it could.
Well, you know what? Good point, Everett. Because
none of us would hear.
Yeah, no. Everett heard what you were saying.
Yeah.
Everett heard what he asked.
Yeah.
Heard your description, and then just said, "Oh, maybe it just eats ghosts."
Yeah.
I mean, it could.
Well, it eats everything else. Why
if you think about this, if it's a dragon, it eats squishy things. So one way or the other.
Yeah.
I'm not fully a ghost, so it can eat me regardless.
Yeah.
So as you get further down, the walls like the dirt and walls and rock start getting darker, and it starts that same blackness that you saw on their scales seems to be seeping into the rock and the stone, and the dirt and everything around. When you were further up, every so often you could see little sparkles of silver in the wall, in the walls where it hadn't quite all been mined out yet. But as you've gotten down farther here, you can't see that twinkle anymore. Even when you hold light near it, it's all even the little bit that you can see in the walls is dulled. Its luster is muted. You finally get down to where the cutbacks stop, where the deepest they've been able to dig so far. You estimate from how long you were traveling that you actually haven't traveled terribly far beneath. You're not like a mile below or anything like that.
Right.
But you're a good several hundred feet below the surface of the surface of the earth. You've gone down probably, if you imagine, probably 10, 15 stories down into the earth. One thing you've noticed coming down here for. I don't know how many of you in person or in character would have ever been been in a cave before.
I mean, I've been in tombs.
That's true, you've been in tombs. It's gotten...
Wizards do that shit.
What's that?
Wizards do that shit.
So normally when you get below the surface, like you get down into a cave, the temperature kind of stabilizes, and it's chill, but it's like, it's cold-ish, but it's generally a stable temperature, right? It has gotten only colder as you have gone further down.
Ooh.
As you right now, you can see your breath. For anybody who's not really bundled up, it's probably it's pretty shaky. You are probably doing fine.
I got fur.
Brainy, but yeah. But it's pretty chilly. You get down to the spot where it stops, where the cutbacks stop, and it's cut back. It goes out into a series of tunnels that are down there. But this main tunnel has been kind of carved out and opens into a natural formed cave. And as you look in there, you can see that this is where all the kobolds are.
Right.
They're gathered up in there and not doing what you normally expect out of kobolds, which is, maybe mining, digging things out, setting up traps, maybe somebody taking care of a clutch or anything. They all seem to be worshipping.
Cool.
Oh, great. We
found the cult.
Kalimaj.
yeah, a little bit. Only, kobolds. So,
yeah.
Lots more hissing.
Somebody's going to get their heart ripped out.
And, so you haven't, I'm not, not in the chamber yet, but as you're walking up, you can see into the chamber. At least you with dark vision definitely can see, but
actually,
I think I hear more than see, which is almost more scary.
A few moments before you, I wanted to let you finish, but I guess I shouldn't have. My arcane eye has dark vision.
Okay.
And I can push it 30 feet.
Okay.
So I would be using that to scout ahead of us.
Totally fine. So So that is also the thing that your arcane eyes see.
So definitely,
what do your arcane eyes see?
Yeah.
What do you see with your special eyes?
Pretty good, actually. Yeah.
My brand.
Like actually, Oz probably would just move like he's moving like you do in the dark of your house.
You're using it like oh no, I dropped my glasses. Let me get my phone out and use it as to
he's doing the skulking thing again.
Yeah.
Do you guys cover your rings?
Oh, I thought they would have been suppressed entirely by the oppressive darkness.
No, the light is still. There's still points of light. I mean, they're enough for you to you can see directly in front of you.
I probably would have had the impulse to do so once I started hearing some chanting.
I would have. Yeah, I would have been keeping. I would have been keeping the eye ahead of us in the light.
Okay.
So that
Yeah.
Does my darkness swallow my light?
I'll be fine. Yeah, that's
as an option.
Yeah. So you do hear some kind of chittering, chanting, things like that, and you also hear just kind of a general strange rumble, and it kind of but just kind of below the surface.
Oh, kitty, it purrs.
Yeah, it's it's not so much a sound as it is kind of just a bass reverberating in your bones.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And when you get to the opening there, the kobolds stop chanting and turn to look at you, but they don't advance on you.
So they all yell intruder.
It's gonna be one of the things where they all turn, they all look at us, and they all start going. Making some horrible noise.
No, it's just
their heads just start spinning like this.
No, hang on a second.
No thing.
I'll show you what it is. Give me just a second here.
What's
no. No, it's just they just turn to you and they do this.
Why? I would be really amused if that music also was playing in the background.
200 times.
Yeah, just
no. No.
They all turn, and for the ones you can see, they're there's little bits of copper coming out through the darkness, but most of them are pretty well covered in this dark, with this dark tint. And before any of them can kind of move, you just hear. The best way to kind of describe it, it's like a rock wrapped in velvet as it hits you. Mm-hmm. And you hear this rumbling, make way for them.
No.
Forward.
I like it.
No.
You only think you do.
And the kobolds part.
Unsubscribe.
And they make way for they give you passage forward into the cave.
That's what she said.
Yep.
And as you walk forward, as I'm assuming you were planning on doing.
I mean, are we?
I don't know. Maybe are you?
Well, all right.
You could do out right now.
No, okay.
I kick my boots and rocket straight up.
Yeah. drill. Your arm turns into a drill, and you just
through the cave.
Yeah, right.
I was totally fine with this entire quest until this moment. I'm no longer fine. No.
I thought we were going to approach it like a dungeon, and slowly approach, etc. Not get, so like the
probably they just sent.
The problem is there isn't a whole lot of dungeon here. It's just the things on the lower level, the lowest level.
Yeah, and so I
It's just how it goes now.
I would not have. I would have done my best to not trigger the cutscene at any cost. And now we are not. Now we're past the cutscene.
Well, guess what?
The
DM said no.
2 hours ago. You're like, I'm not reloading. Fuck this.
Fuck, when did I last save? Oh, back at the city.
Oh, no, fuck.
No.
So, yeah, fine, fucking fine, sure. Yeah, cool. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Yeah.
Well, nobody's attacking us yet, so.
Yeah, but standing in the middle. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah, fucking. It's cool.
Wait, do they close ranks behind us?
Of course they will.
No, they don't.
They don't.
No,
okay.
They're
yeah, but it doesn't fucking matter if we're at the other end of the fucking. Okay, sure.
You're just mad because he might TPK us before you did.
No.
You sounded really defensive.
No, if I get TPK'd, I want it to be because it was my own dumb choice, not because this cutscene triggered. But fine, we're here.
I will always tell you this: if you're gonna end up killing yourselves, it'll be because of your dumb choices, not because of my forcing you into this.
Well, I don't want my dumb choice to be the dialogue option.
No, I know.
So.
Just the process.
I will not take it, Tony. I will never take away your. I will never actually take away your agency. I promise you that.
No, these are flavors of that, and I don't love the idea that
I'm just gonna let it happen.
We are offered. It's fine. It's happening. Yeah.
So.
I came in trying to hunt this thing, not talk to it, but here we are. So
you can still hunt it.
We could, but there's
I don't want
hundreds of them.
I was like, okay, let's look for places to ambush to see if we can coax them out and thin them out or something.
There may not be
that
might be the single.
Should have expressed that earlier, I guess. So I just won't stay quiet next time.
So it says
let them come forward.
Yeah, you can the kobolds spread apart and basically give you a walkway. And so you guys kind of make your way into the room. Those of you with dark vision, there is a certain point by which you no longer can see through the darkness. The darkness is so deep that it impedes your dark vision entirely.
And it eats up natural light, I'm guessing?
It does, in fact.
Okay.
Your rings still glow, but the glow has now limited itself.
But we can still hear fine, right?
Yes.
The magic dark vision eye, can it still see?
It after a certain point, it cannot.
Okay, it does.
It can still see most of the room, but after a certain point in the back of the room, it cannot. Its dark vision cannot penetrate whatever is back there.
Cool.
So, as you get a little closer, a dragon head and arms kind of emerges from the impenetrable darkness. And despite the fact that it's still black, it's still dark, you almost can't see anything, even those of you without dark vision can make out the shape of this dragon head. Somehow. It seems to just cut. It weirdly cuts through the darkness and it lets you see it. It lets you perceive itself. And it says, "More hunters have come into my lair. Welcome."
Let's see. Who's the better talker? Is it Breenie? Breenie's the best one.
Possibly. I have a 16, but
it's not me.
Mostly just use it to look fancy while I'm shooting.
Breenie has a charisma of 20.
Oh, there you go.
So
mine is meant to be intimidating.
Cool. So I put my gauntlet on your shoulder and hit you with a guidance. And it's just a nice little
watch as everybody else hides
extra 1d4 all of your
the chinchilla. We're scared.
And I would like to, the best way I can, give you the help action in this negotiation, because we have discussed how dragons interact and how this one is a variant of some sort, and also Chuck had some insight that we tried to intuit would potentially change the course of this conversation from how we might normally interact with a typical black dragon, because this is obviously not that instance.
I will. Yeah, that is a reasonable expectation for you to get the help action. So any persuasion / any charisma checks you're going to make against the thing will get plus 1d4 plus, and it will be at advantage.
I would love to see Breenie intimidate
flex on this
the fucking shadow dragon.
I mean, if I still had daylight prepared, I'd light her up and be like, "You think this is what you don't think? Actually,
you think this is a fucking game, son?"
Yeah, no. Actually, the reassuring gauntlet is Nethys has domain over all of this.
That's very lovely that you think that.
For me, like, that book has closed the moment I saw like a fucking gumdrop go through a guy's eye and through the other side of his head.
Yeah, no, we know you're
motion.
Not. Yeah,
I was like, oh yeah, like Breenie doesn't fuck around.
We know you're cold-blooded.
It's fine. Yeah. We accept it.
So, as you guys are kind of like huddling up, the thing speaks to you and says again, "You have come down to my lair. I am surprised to see someone who wasn't brought here by force or with promise of treasure. What are you down here for?"
I don't say anything, but I think our promise of treasure is still on the docket. We just might harvest them from you.
Yeah, we just shoot because we're good people. Just
kidding. Treasure is relative.
Treasure. It's the friends we made.
Does anybody wish to answer?
We're waiting for Brianna to speak because we're scared.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Megan is like, it's 10:30. Are we keeping this going?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, sorry.
If it's I didn't realize it.
We can pause right there. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's why Megan had not responded.
Good call. Thank you very much for keeping it. Okay, so that'll be. We will start up again next time with you guys talking to the fucking shadow dragon.
Gross.
Until next time.
Say goodnight, Internet.
Yeah.
Good night, Internet. Oh wait, did we love him?
No, I think we.
I mean, I feel like if we kill the dragon,